Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide and I'm going to play some more 5 Stages of Pink. In the last episode we got to see how cool Anne is and briefly touched on why the color pink is an illegal color here in Septique City. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Well, Anne left her coffee cup up here. We can't have that. This is Anne's personal coffee mug. I shouldn't touch it if I don't want to die. In the center, disposable mugs are forbidden. You have to buy a reusable mug and carry it with you everywhere. Oh, I guess that's a good practice. And you can customize it with your style and colors. It's really cool. Anne's mug represents her perfectly. Did I just hear something? The mug is making sounds. It's just a mug. Stop it, Timor. Yeah, Timor, that's not normal. If I touch it, I'm so dead. Anne is very possessive. It's a rule not to mess with her stuff, or she'll... Why did I take it? Am I an idiot? Quick, just put it down. No, Anne, I was going to return it, I swear, I was going to return it to you. So, you have chosen death. Ah! Oh, it's you. What? Are you finally talking to me? She's not angry? Why isn't she angry? That's not normal! And Timmy? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch it. It's okay, Timmy. I was waiting for you to come say hello, but you didn't. It made me sad. What is she saying? Anna's like that popular girl I'll never be close with. Why is she acting so friendly? Well, Timmy, you almost died. You got kidnapped. She's probably worried about you. I'm not complaining. She's so cool, but I don't know what to say. Aw, he's shy. I won't bite, I swear. I stayed silent for too long. I forgot how to have a normal conversation. It's not good. Hey, that normal wasn't capitalized. That's an abnormal normal. Stop thinking in your head and start using your mouth. So, you remember me? Huh? What's with that question? Of course I do. Froy asked me to watch over you when he can't, and since that's already my job, I accepted. I thought she hated him. Your exam will start at 9, right? Shouldn't you go? It's not late at all. It's not 50 yet. Oh, Mr. Timmy is very punctual, I see. I can only applaud. What a good boy. I'm not a dog. Hey, Timmy, is something wrong? Why do you sound so nervous? I do? Yeah, since the beginning, and you kept looking around and fidgeting. Oh, I guess I'm just not used to people anymore. It's probably expected, after what you went through. Didn't you come up here from the restaurant floor? The mass of people is insane, even for me. No, Froy didn't want us to pass through there. Oh, right. We came directly from Zone C's elevator with the help of Mr. Parking. Wardens usually don't lend their center card like that. No, he actually came with us. Yeah. What do you mean, he came with you? Are you telling me that Mr. Parking left the parking lot? Yeah, I was shocked too. That should be impossible. Dang, I thought his spirit couldn't leave that place or he'll die. I hope he's all right. I should offer him some chocolates. I'm sure he'd love it. Hey, Timmy, I'll stay here until you enter the school. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to come ask me. I'll help you. Thank you very much, Anne. I'm so glad to have her on my side. Yeah, no one will kidnap me with Anne watching. Who's this very pretty young lady who has suddenly appeared? Hello. Oh. Shaily? Shaily is finally here. Is she part of the Mortems? Oh, she's got little skulls! She's got little skull barrettes! Oh my gosh! She's so cute! Oh, she's Shadan's daughter? Oh no, the poor young lady, she's so pretty! She is Shadan's daughter. The poor girl suffers from her father's reputation. She's also very close to Glenn and Oliver, her cousins. They act like her older brothers. Shaily has always been one of the nicest people of this school, a rare pearl. I should go say hi, but someone beat me to it. Oh dear. Oh no.
You! What did Shaden do to Oliver?
As always, Marie is harassing Shaily. Normal school day. That didn't change at all.
It looked like blackmailing. I need to know more. Just tell me. You must know, right? I'm sorry. I don't know. Tch. Why did I expect an ignorant doll to give me a correct answer?
Miss Marie, you are about to get socked in the face. Just someone is going to run into this school and just deck her in the mouth and then run out. And that someone's going to be me. Marie will always find something to reprimand Shaily on.
You don't even know what your father is up to. You're useless as a daughter.
I want someone to slap Marie. I volunteer as tribute. Marie. Yes, that counts as one to me. Yeah, Marie. What now? You were talking all that good stuff. I just noticed he's got dice on his tie, and that's cool.
Glenn, I'm so glad to see you, finally. You disappeared for so long.
Even his family didn't know about his whereabouts? Me too, Shaily. It's been so long. I'm deeply sorry. I hope Marie wasn't too hard on you during my absence.
She was nice to me.
Who the heck would believe that? Not him. Marie, I would like to talk with Shaily for a moment. Was I interrupting something important?
No, it's okay, sir. I'm not so cruel as to intrude on a family reunion. I'll just go.
I appreciate that, Marie. I'll see you later.
Yes.
Marie is looking at Shaily with a clear tint of jealousy. Shaily, I've been absent for a while now, so I would like to be informed about our family's recent news. He is trying to reduce his voice for the uninvited listeners around. But thanks to my strangely improved hearing, I can still listen. This strange plot armor I have with increased hearing. I can't help but ask the same question as Marie. Do you know something about Oliver's situation with Shaden?
I do. I didn't want to tell Marie because she could inform her father and exaggerate it in the news. And my father wouldn't be pleased with me.
You did good, Shaily. She became better at handling Marie's caprices. Why do I feel so proud?
I missed you so much, Glenn. I have so many things to say and so many questions.
Of course, Shaily. I will answer any of your questions. But why do you sound so sad? Do you actually believe the rumors surrounding me?
No, of course not.
I can't tell if she's lying or not. If even Shaily believes in rumors about her beloved cousin, it must have some truth in it, right? Genuinely looks sad. Oh. Oh no, he noticed me staring. Shaily, what do you say we talk about all these in my office, with some tea and Oliver's biscuits?
No. I would love that, Glenn.
Great. I'll see you after the exam. I wish you good luck, Shaily. I wanted to hear their talk. That sounded so enlightening. Maybe I can ask Shaily myself. Would she answer to me? Aren't you supposed to be laying low? Shaily is more aware of things than she lets on. I can get answers from her. As I try to approach her, I can feel the headmaster's gaze creeping into my skull. Ooh. Why is he acting like that? I have so many questions. It's probably best to wait for him to enter the school before talking to Shaily. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, we'll talk to Anne. Anne's cool. What's Froy doing? What's up with Froy? Since when were you friends with Froy? Did you forget that he's my mom's apprentice? We're not really close, but we talk when needed. I thought you hated him. Do I have to appreciate Froy to help you? You're not him. Thank you for saying that. Huh? Listen, I disliked him just like anyone else because of his butthole-ish personality. But my mother chose him as her only student. He proved his part as a good and determined doctor. I respect him for that. And these last months changed my opinion of him in a positive way. He Froy was someone else completely, in a terrible way. Why is the music bumpin'? He did really awful things, and even destroyed his own reputation lower than it was. Froy was insane. What? Just me standing behind Timor with a bowl of popcorn. He did what now? Then why are you... all that for you? Huh? To find and save his dear little brother. Froy would do anything just to gain a little piece of info about your location. Anything. He destroyed himself for you. I have great respect for people sacrificing so much for their loved ones. I don't care about the recent events with him. I just admire him more than before. I want to help him. I can see where your anger comes from. He is not an easy guy to be close with. But let me tell you this. Froy might be a butthole, but he is a good brother. I know that. I just can't forgive him yet. Getting over whatever happened between you two is a question of time, I guess. But I can see that he's improving as a person, so don't worry, Timor. Be optimistic about your future. I'm there if you need anything. Be optimistic about my future? Do I have that privilege? I want to believe Anne's words. I can't just live my life with pessimistic thoughts. Thank you, Anne. I hope you're right. Center incident? Is this about the tree? Can you explain what really happened recently at the center? I'm sorry, but if your brother chose to hide it, then he must have a good reason. So I'll follow his wishes. What happened? What's up with that tree? Pink incident. You were cool looking down there, with the pink guys, as always. Is something wrong? This stuff happens more often than before. It's very tiresome. You don't have to help every time, right? If I want to hang out here, I have to take action on every problem that comes to me. It's my role now. But guards are there for a reason. This is not your job. The two guys you saw down there came from the main entrance, and they had all beaten all... What? They what? And they had beaten all the guards there. Really? What? They must be stronger than they look. According to what Oliver implied earlier, they come from dangerous gangs that are controlling Next Door City. Next Door City. So yes, they're definitely strong. And they got a king, apparently. Next door is a neighboring city. It doesn't have a very good reputation, but I know that people like Herman live there. Timor, listen. With so many tourists and possible attacks, the security team is overloaded nowadays. And whether you're aware of this or not, you might be the target of many attacks. So you have to be more careful in the center now. After 2 kidnappings, I'm always on guard now. Good. Just reading through the notes about the color pink. A sweet color for the world, but a sign of terror for Septique's older eyes. Pink is a forbidden color in Septique. The rule's origin goes back to the pink era of the city's history, so maybe the glimpses of the guy in the pink suit did something that ruined pink for everybody. For some reason, my father didn't want me to go to lessons teaching about it, and my connected devices are acting weird when searching about it. Very abnormal. So this is Leo, huh? He's so different. He was that cool dude who always had open arms and big smiles to help the ones in need. It saddens me when things change. I wish everything was the same. I wish everything was normal. Oh, poor Timor. Timor, I hope you get your normal. Well, it's a good thing I was clicking around randomly. The hidden door on the wall is the entrance to the secret passage. My center card can open it. But I shouldn't do it while there's someone else in the room. Oh, okay. Hey, Anne, why is Leo cleaning the men's toilet? Wait, what? I thought he was just, It's been a while, and he's wearing a protective outfit. That should have been obvious to you. I prefer not to ask. I don't judge, but you're right. She looks puzzled about something. Anne, why is Leo like that? He didn't even look at me. The Leo I know is a funny guy with open arms. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that subject with her. Something bad probably happened. I really don't mean to talk about private things. I don't know. As his closest friend, I'm unable to understand why he's like that. He doesn't want to talk, nor does he want help. I'm helpless. She looks very frustrated about it. Having a friend that cares like Anne must be awesome. Can I help in any way? I can't think how, but thank you for asking. If he's bothering you in the toilets, just let me know. No, it's not that. I want to use the... You want to poop? No! I wasn't talking about that. Oh, you mean the passage. I didn't know you knew about it. Of course I do, Timmy. Who do you think I am? The center is my second home. Wait, so Leo knows about the passage too? Probably more than me. Oh, so it's okay to use it with him in the room. Of course. But I'll have to get him out of there because it's taking too long for my liking. When you're ready to go, let me know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I feel like I didn't get everything I needed. I need to get more info about recent events. I should take advantage of the fact that the headmaster and Froy are not here to stop me. I have to talk to Shaily more. I tried that. It didn't work. Why can't I look at the trash can? Why does it take me 3 minutes to look at the trash can? A trash can in a school for rich kids. What could it contain? Money? Oh, 30 gold. Why are you throwing away? Okay. At what point are you so rich that you don't care about throwing away money? Talking about rich. Oh no. Why is she still here? Hey, isn't that little Timor? The disguise, it does nothing. You're alive. First day of your return, and you're already searching the trash cans. Is this what you learned from your trip? I'm not Timor. I'm Timor but cooler. Yeah, you let her have it. Shut up. Is that a way to answer me? Do not forget that I'm your senior. You do not want me as your enemy. Enemy? You are nothing compared to the monster that tortured me during my trip. Yeah, you tell her, Timor. You tell her with that creepy, grainy screen up there. She at least has the decency to shut up. Marie can't victimize me anymore. What do you want? Are you only here to mock me? Go away. I want you to answer some questions for me. With her, it's not can you, it's I want. If it's for your stupid articles, I don't wanna. How dare you? I can pay you for every question answered. Leave me alone. So, Timor, do you like trees? I'm guessing that tree has something to do with Timor. Like Timor and that tree are like connected, and he's making me wear a disguise because that tree... Does that tree have like the photos like as little ornaments of Timor on them, like his little baby pictures with the bunny? What is up with that tree? I want to know about that tree. The heck is wrong with you? Is that a no? I don't have time for this. Oh, yes you do, apparently. Hey, wait! You normally don't care about me, so what is this about? Am I suddenly super important in your eyes? Not at all. You really are in the dark about recent news, aren't you? Your ignorance makes me pity you. If I were you, Minnie Froy, I wouldn't be in the center today. Ugh, I didn't miss that nickname, and I didn't miss her. Also, is this supposed to be a disguise? How lame. Did you seriously think it would hide your identity? Yes, actually. It's for strangers. Only idiots wouldn't recognize you. There are pictures of you everywhere on the internet. Everywhere? I wanted to be popular as a speedrunner, not as whatever this is. I thought for sure you would walk around in a full Black Bunny costume. Huh? And why would you think that? Maybe because you usually wear a Black Bunny jacket and have a Black Bunny bag with a Black Bunny keychain? You even have a Black Bunny journal with a Black Bunny case now. Incredible. Wow, saying it like that does make me realize how obsessed I really am. I mean, it's a very cool design. So what? Just because I like bunnies, I'll disguise myself as one? Your way of thinking is stupid. Oh, come on. Do you even have taste? Huh, better than yours. You can't even recognize my costume. Let me guess, it's from a video game. Am I that predictable? Marie is very perceptive. Is it not? Yeah, it is. It's from a popular horror game. The character is don't know, don't care. I'm not surprised. You're still a child, just boring. Pfft, this is the girl who looks like an NPC with the sole purpose to mock the main character. Just a random bully. What did you say? Marie's fake friends.
Don't mind him, Marie. He's just a lost orphan.
Hey, I'm not an orphan. Why do you even think that? Aren't you adopted or something? I'm not. Really? Why do they look so shocked? You all haven't changed, still making stupid theories about my family. At least my dad is always there for me, while you cry in your servant's lap. You! Don't you dare talk about our parents this way. They can crush your future at any time. Is that so? Where are they when you need them? Pfft, sad. At least I'm not a neglected child like you. You little... Oops. Does it hurt? I'm not sorry. I have to go. Bye. Not so fast. Uh-oh. Oh, Marie, are you expecting me to just watch you harass little Timmy? Miss Anne, did you hear what he said? Yep. Darn, Timmy, your tongue cuts deeper than an assassin's blade. I didn't know you were such a sassy guy. It's a Marie effect. I like that. Miss Anne, why are you defending him? Marie, if you want my respect, you need to respect others first. Don't expect me to act nice when you speak like that to an innocent kid. I'm not a kid. Well, you're not so innocent either. Is it Froy who taught you to talk like that? Oh, geez. What's going on here? Sir, Timor mocked me and called me an NPC. Do you even know what an NPC is? Not really, but it must be an insult, right? It means no parental care. Brutal. It means no parental care. She's clutching her pearls. Anne. What? Timor exposed facts, and you are going to scold him. I'm not going to scold anyone. Our parents will hear of this. They can't hear it if they're not here. Timor. Sir, you can't let him say those things. He has to be punished. I'll talk with his parents, all right? Let me handle this. Does he really have parents? Oh, you made the baby sad. What does that mean? He said he wasn't adopted. Is that true? Marie, now. Mind your beeswax. Of course it's true. Oh, see? Sir, are you aware of what you're implying? I think you should stop believing in rumors. Rumors again. They're not rumors at this point. I know what I'm talking about. Marie, please, can you stop this nonsense talk and go prepare for the exam? You all have better things to do. Why do I get the feeling that Marie might actually be useful? Like, she knows something and she wants to find out something and she's not afraid to tell the truth. I mean, it might be one of those your best friend is your greatest enemy kind of things. I don't know. Why do they all think I'm an orphan? Who knows? He looks so tired. I don't know where he finds all the patience with students like her. Holy gosh. Anne, I would like it if you do not hurt the feelings of my students. They were harassing Timmy. This is my job. You can stop them, of course, but pointing out a sensitive subject is not the best approach. Sir, Marie is far from stupid. She knows that I'm telling the truth. She just needs to accept it. Yeah, and does not lie. There are softer ways to explain it. That's your job. Anne. Are you scolding me? I'm not even your student anymore. Is that supposed to stop me? I have things to prepare, if you'll excuse me. Just these two, standing there. Not even saying a thing, just being imposing. Timor, don't be late for the exam. Yes, of course. Can I talk to the pretty girl now? Sir, before I go, I wanted... No, Timor, not now. The headmaster is entering the school. He's glancing at me before disappearing. I have so many questions to ask him, but it will have to wait for later. The secret passage in the toilets goes directly to the headmaster's office, so I'll join him after. Now that he's gone and Froy isn't here to stop me, it's the perfect time to talk to Shaily. How do you start a discussion after 2 months of absence? Shaily has always been one of the nicest. I want to be cool with her. Hey, how are you? I'm such a loser. Why am I stuttering so much?
Timor? It's you, isn't it?
Oh dear. Of course it's him. Are you blind? Why is she still here? I know, Timor. Why are you still here? Get out of the world, Marie. Did you wait for Sir Mortems to go before continuing your stupid talk? One day I'll make you shut your mouth, but right now I have some questions to ask. Go away. I want to speak with Shaily. Don't waste my time. I only have 5 minutes. I don't have to listen to what you say. I do whatever I want, kid. Tch. I refuse to back down to someone like her.
Timor, isn't it dangerous for you to be in school?
Dangerous? The school? But I'm safer here, right? There's guards everywhere. From whatever I'm hiding from.
You know, because Glenn is here.
I heard that. Is she talking about the rumors? But why her? Aren't they family? Would Shaily talk about it, with Marie around? So, can someone tell me what Sir Mortems is accused of? Like, what happened 10 days ago? I'll give you the answer, but on one condition.
Let me explain it to you, Timor.
Hey, Miss Crow, don't ruin my plans.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
If only Marie wasn't here. So, Timor, you answer one of my questions, and I'll answer yours. First, who are your parents? This question doesn't surprise me coming from her. This isn't a big school in terms of students, so everyone knows each other's family, except for me. I'm in a weird middle where people wonder how important I am. There's a sort of hierarchy between students based on who your parents are, which is bullcrap, let's be honest. Some theorize that I don't have parents or that I'm secretly poor. Whatever. I don't dislike being the lonely boy without friends in this school. I'm the normal one. That's not an answer. I don't care where you put me in your self-made value list. Oh, no. I swear this time it's just for my own curiosity. Huh. Not like I'm interested in your life or anything, but, you know. It has always been a mystery in the school. It's time to end our frustration.
I can't say I'm not curious, too. You've never mentioned them. Keeping it like a classified secret makes it more intriguing, and with the recent events...
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you.
Hey! I understand. I apologize for the intrusive question.
I don't. I want to know.
But there is something I want to be sure. Please, Timor.
Yes? What is it? She looks so determined.
Does Glenn know your parents?
Of course. He's the headmaster after all. But why is it so important to you?
I see. That's...
She's lost in her thoughts. Shaily seems to be very frustrated about something. Am I secretly part of the Mortems family? Is that it? Is it about the rumors? I want to ask her about Glen Mortems. She definitely knows a lot. I should talk to her before entering the school. Uh-oh. When characters are in interrogation mode, you can ask them about everything in your journal. As much as I would like to collect everything, I am kind of pressed for time. So I just do the stuff I'm most curious about. What's the deal with Leo? Leo changed a lot. Did something happen during the time I was missing?
I believe there was already something wrong going on from years ago. But it recently got worse, and I'm not close enough to him to know what it is.
Is this something like depression?
No, I don't think so. I've seen Anne have very similar symptoms before, because she couldn't save someone.
Oh, no! I came to Septique quite recently, so I'm not really concerned with that rule. But I want to know your opinion on this pink rule.
There isn't much to say. This is a story about our parents' generation, the ones who went through the pink era.
She says that as she's glancing towards Marie.
Even if my father came later, he was also impacted by that period of Septique's history. Us, the new generation, we obviously can't fully understand. But the stories told about it make it actually more terrifying to imagine. I'm so not used to seeing pink that when it appears by mistake on the internet, it's always very shocking.
Ooh. In Septique, there is a weird thing about our Wi-Fi that somehow has a connected pink detector for every device. Goodness. It automatically changes the pink color on screen to a shade of grayish red. But the detector is not perfect, and it can miss some pictures. I actually didn't notice that the detector was on my computer for a long time until Freud told me. Goodness.
Marie, the pink detector might not work properly when you use private tabs.
Why do you assume that I use private tabs? Do you have something to say?
No.
Huh.
Interesting.
Tell me about the tree. I want to know about the tree. Daisy. Daisy butt. Daisy. Don't break my microphone, please. One day I'm gonna need to get a Daisy cam so I can just have the camera pointed at her while she's just napping. Getting nice and settled in her little spot. I want to know about the tree. This year, Septique broke the record of tourists since 20 years. It's been so long since something like this happened. The city is having a hard time dealing with all the newcomers. I'm not against tourists. They are good for business, but that amount is too much. You can't walk around freely in the center. It's frustrating. I don't actually understand this whole thing. Why would people come here just for a normal tree?
A normal tree?
I mean, okay, it grew very big, very quickly and all, but that's not as interesting as the other stuff in Septique. Who said that to you? See, are they going to be the ones to tell me the truth? Froy. Why?
He said that? And nothing else?
That tree. It's got something to do with Timor. I know it. I know it. Let me see the tree. He also admitted that he had a fight on the same floor.
Yes, about that.
No, wait. What did Freud tell you about the tree? That it's just a normal tree that grew fast suddenly. It's cool, but not amazing. It's totally cool, and it's totally amazing, and he doesn't want me to see it. It's like in the shape of a giant black bunny, isn't it? Isn't it? They're looking at each other strangely. Did Freud lie to me? Again? I need to ask about details. Tell me about that tree. Oh, I can look into details. Oh. Tell me about the tree. Have you seen the tree? Everyone has. How can you be the only one to not have seen it? It's all on the news. It's in the last issue of Natural Z, which you can buy for only 20 golds. I have golds. Oh, right. We're out of stock. Freaking tourists. But you can check on our website on zzz.naturalz.com. Didn't you come here through the restaurant floor?
You must have seen it.
Not today. Froy wanted to come here directly from Zone C's parking elevator.
I'm guessing he wanted to avoid the crowds and the restaurant floor at all costs.
But the elevator would have stopped at the floor below for people to enter and get out. You can't directly come here with the elevator without a special center card controlling it. Well, actually, Mr. Parking helped us. Oh? I have a hard time believing that a warden would just lend you his card like that. No, he actually came with us. What?
What do you mean he came with you? He left the parking lot?
Yep.
Holy shoot, that's a big scoop for the center. I need to write that down.
This is too funny. Anyway, can we go back to the tree? By your reactions, I can tell Froy didn't tell me the whole truth. What am I supposed to know?
Froy really told you that it was a normal tree?
Yeah? There's nothing normal about that tree. Its colors, its leaves, its roll. That's a very abnormal tree.
A very special one, I would say.
Oh. What is the tree? Why? Why in the heck would Froy just describe it as a normal tree? I want to see it. Now.
It's still there, in the restaurant floor. You can see it. It's actually very pretty.
Pretty? Maybe if you told me the truth, I would be too curious and would want to go to that very crowded floor. He was really trying to prevent me from going there, huh? The fight he talked about must have been something really serious.
I believe there is more to it than that. And I don't know if I have the right to tell you everything if Froy decided to hide it.
Why won't we just tell him? It's easy. So, Timor, actually, the tree...
Wait!
If you have any respect for Froy... My dear Shaily, I don't think she has any respect for Froy.
I think you should not meddle with that.
Well, I don't. I do whatever I want.
Marie!
Ooh. Oh, fine. I guess no one's gonna tell me about the tree. Oh, wow. I've never seen Shaily shout like that.
I believe there are things we don't know ourselves, and it would be a very bad idea to interfere.
Maria's so shocked. She isn't saying anything. For some reason, I don't want to ask more about that freaking tree.
I do.
Whatever it's all about. I want to hear it from Froy's mouth directly. All right, fine. Who did he fight? What happened with the fight? Can you just tell me who Froy fought in the restaurant floor? Yeah, I'm so ignorant, I get it. It's too frustrating as it is, so just tell me, please.
Timor. If you really need to know.
No, don't mess his head up with that stupid fight. Is it Marie's turn to hide it from me? I didn't expect that.
I know your point on this, Marie. I think Timor can make his own judgment, and maybe he can bring more light on the situation.
Oh? Do you imply that for once I might know more than you two?
Yes, of course, about Froy and...
This is all stupid. Stupid Froy, stupid people, stupid speculations.
Timor, I want you to understand the situation fully. Didn't you notice something strange in the hall today? About someone in particular?
Someone? There must be something in my notes about that. Can we talk about Glenn? There are now 2 warden guards tasked to watch him when he's alone with Froy or me. Do you know why?
Pfft, stupid rumors.
Marie is usually the first person to believe in rumors. How anyone could think bad of Sir Mortems is a mystery to me. It's interesting to note that Marie trusts him deeply, while Shaily, his dear little cousin, is showing signs of doubt. She's very close to Glenn Mortems and knows more about him than Marie will ever know. So I'm more interested to hear what Shaily has to say. Shaily, what did Mr. Mortems do?
Well... You probably know that he is one of the big suspects of your kidnapping.
What? I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. What? What are you saying? Why did the music stop? That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
And I agree.
Please, tell me you don't believe that, Shaily. Shaily?
Why do you act so sure?
Huh? Because Sir Mortems would never do stuff like that. Do you want to know what my kidnapper did to me? What did they do? What did they do to the boy?
I sincerely do not want to know, but I can only imagine. I'm so sorry if it brings you very bad memories. We can change the subject.
No, I'm okay. That creepy face says the opposite. Shut up. Hey, how dare you? Shaily, I need to know. The flip is going on. I'm a tough guy. I use the F word.
Timor, do you remember the face of your abductor?
Of course I do. I don't. Wait, that's super weird.
I've heard things about the possible identity of your kidnapper.
Shaily is looking at Marie. I think she doesn't want to say it next to her. If you're going to say what I think it is, then I already know. The Natural Z Company has its own intel sources.
What are you thinking of, Marie? Please tell us.
The suspect is definitely a Mortems, right?
Yes, even though we don't know who for sure.
I don't exactly remember his or her face, but the bright turquoise eyes stood out in the dark. That could only be a Mortems.
My family is trying to find the real culprit. But there's many of us, so they reduced the number of suspects to obvious ones. For example, my father has the power to order someone to kidnap you, but it might actually be anyone. And Glenn Mortems is high on the list, too.
Glenn Mortems? Really? You think your father might have ordered him to kidnap me? He despises Shaden. You know that.
My father would know how to convince him.
This is stupid.
You seem very protective of someone that is only your headmaster.
You seem very unprotective of the man you consider your older brother. Touché. Oh no! Oh no, you made her cry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. You are right. How can I distrust him after everything he did for me? And I misjudged your relationship with him. I know he also helped you many times. I know you stayed a lot in his office when other students were mean to you.
Yes, he was always there for me. Always. More than Shaily knows.
Marie and you have good reasons to fully trust him. It's normal.
She said normal, with a capital N.
There's just so much you don't know. About my family. About him.
I'm ready to hear it any time. I'll happily pay you for this valuable information.
I'm sorry, but that is not my goal.
Useless. Shaily knows stuff I don't know about him. I should ask for more details. Glenn Mortems? My kidnapper? What a joke. Shaily, it's really hard for me to think that you would believe in rumors about Glenn Mortems.
I trust him with all my heart, but I can't say for sure that he didn't do the things he is accused of. Timor, do you fully trust Glenn Mortems?
I do.
You see, before all the recent events, there were already rumors about my cousin. Since the day he came back to Septique 6 years ago and became the new headmaster. They were just less talked about, seen as petty rumors, but my family knows better. What happened 10 days ago fueled those rumors to their maximum. I didn't believe any of it at first. I trust Glenn. But I have more insight on him and his life. I learned more about his past and...
Hey, Miss Mortems, how can you say that about a member of your family? I wonder how he'd react if he knew.
But please, do not misunderstand. It's just... You can't know someone's heart fully.
Shaily is really sad when talking about those rumors. She doesn't want to believe that her beloved cousin might actually be a horrible man like her father is. But she knows stuff that Marie and I don't. Shaily, listen to me. I promise I'll do everything to prove that you can trust him. I'll do some research on my own. I'll get more answers about everything. And one day, I'll be able to reassure you with proof so you can feel more relaxed about this subject.
You really are a good person, Timor. Thank you.
Aww. Hey, since I'm currently more ignorant than the public, I still need your help to understand the starting points.
Of course.
So, do you have the same thoughts with Oliver?
No, he doesn't seem to have the same fixation as Glenn or my father. I believe that Oliver will always be on your side.
Oliver might be cold-looking, but he has a big warm heart. He can't have dark thoughts.
But, like I said, you can't fully know someone's heart. I don't want to live with the doubts about people I've loved all my life.
Understandable. It's great to hear that Oliver is on my side. I need to know more about the actual accusations and where they come from. I guess those rumors don't come from nowhere. What made people think it's him and not another Mortems? Yeah.
I think the biggest proof for people is the long absence that coincided too much with your disappearance. And your close reappearances.
That's stupid. I mean, okay, yeah, it's weird that he was gone the same day and came back a few days before you, I admit that. He really didn't give news to people?
Sadly, nothing. It was a very, very long wait.
There was some tremor in her voice right there.
It felt like he was completely gone. He didn't announce it to the school. He didn't announce it to anyone. Not even his own father. For the first few weeks, we thought he was dead. It was hard for us to believe. And he came back to the center 10 days ago, out of nowhere.
10 days ago?
Timor, do you know what happened that very same day?
The tree?
Apart from that, it happened at the same moment, and it was filmed.
What happened at that moment? Oh, I just noticed. Has a disease called SS that originates from Septique City. Must stay a secret. And I just noticed SS up here is a percentage too. But I don't know what SS means. It was also filmed? Something was filmed. Something about something being filmed. Ah, is that it? Froy fought against someone.
Yes. Do you know who it was?
Was it? Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured it out.
Yes, it was Glenn.
So it was him, huh?
It was hard for us to believe what was going on. Glenn just disappeared for 2 months, and the first thing he does on his return is fight with Froy.
Oh, so wait, did Glenn start the fight? Darn you, Froy. Of all the people.
Just why? Why would they fight? Do you have any idea?
The sad part is that it's actually Sir Mortems who threw the first punch. What? Are you sure? I was convinced it would be Froy. Sir Mortems has never done anything like that, or at least not in public.
Exactly. It was so bizarre for everyone. Glenn was different. After all the suspicions around his absence and your kidnapping, this was the launch of all the chaos surrounding him. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, it was all caught on video.
Oh yeah, Froy talked about that. Yeah, I remembered that part.
The cameraman recording the video was secretly trying to gain some proof that could fuel those theories. Because Glenn appeared after 2 months of absence and was talking normally with my father before fighting Froy. My father, who was another big suspect.
He was talking with Shaden? That cameraman got the biggest scoop in Septique in years, filming the fight and the tree. And the tree? Man, That video probably has all the answers I need. We need to get that video.
There is more proof about these suspicions. There was the hospital incident a few days after the fight that raised more questions.
The hospital?
After your return, you had to stay 3 days in a hospital room. And Froy was being very paranoid and wouldn't let anyone enter, not even his boss.
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember much of it. I was unconscious most of the time.
And during your stay, Glenn was seen multiple times trying to enter your room.
Ooh.
Of course, with all the talk around him, Glenn Mortems was forbidden to visit you.
But there are camera records of him trying to enter your room through the windows. My dude!
And he got caught by the 2 warden guards, Miss T and Mr. Y, who are now assigned to watch him.
Holy cow. Glenn, you got some splaining to do, sir.
This is too suspicious for people to not consider it.
Oh, that is highly suspicious. My dude.
Sir Mortems always cared about his students. He always visited them in their hospital rooms. When I was hospitalized, he was visiting me every day, while my father never did. It was normal for Sir Mortems to wish to visit him. You can't blame him for acting like a father to us.
Yeah, but through the window, though? He really wanted to get in there? Or maybe Glenn didn't trust Froy and suspected Froy of something, so that's why he was trying so hard to see Timor.
It's so disturbing to see Marie open up like that. She feels more human. Our words from earlier must have really hurt her. As much as she hates to admit it, we were right about her father. Glenn Mortems is really like a dad to a lot of his students. And Shaily is in a similar case. Oliver and Glenn Mortems are like her older brothers. I'm very grateful to have my father.
Maybe you're right, Marie. Maybe this is all just coincidences. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Of course you're wrong, and of course I'm right. I refuse to believe Glenn Mortems is a bad guy. Earlier you implied that this is just the bigger picture. I want to know more about him. Marie, you who don't believe in those rumors, what do you think about all this evidence? Wow, you're asking for my opinion now? You know what? Never mind. Hey, let me offer you my answer. In terms of proof, if you want more, there is sadly more. Some are logical, and some are just straight up stupid. What we told you is what outsiders know about it. I'm the one talking. Of course, I'm sorry. Like she said, this is only what's written in the news and the talks around. But there are more private facts surrounding Mr. Mortem's life that I find more intriguing. Even for you? I find them really interesting, more in a mysterious way than dangerous. About his past, his family situation, etc. Now Maria's looking at Shaily. Hey, Miss Crow, after the fight, Sir Mortems was called in an urgent meeting with the Mortems Council, am I right? Time's ticking down. It's 8:48 now. Yes, I witnessed it. My family had their own speculations from a long time ago, and this was the perfect opportunity to expose them to him. I was so relieved to see him in good shape after months, but when he entered the room and I saw his face, this was not the Glenn I knew. I'm unable to describe his expression, a mix of anger, hate, disgust, and pain. He was horrifying. I was so scared and also sad. I didn't want to lose my connection with him. He did so much for me. Maybe his absence was just a coincidence. Maybe this is all just wrong. Hey, in the end, it ended well, right? Froy and Glenn talk normally now. You saw them in the hall. That explains that many glances towards them when they were together. Do you think Froy would casually talk with my kidnapper or any big suspect? I must admit that
As an exterior eye, it was strange to see. It's like none of the previous events happened. Well, actually, there are now speculations online saying that Sir Mortems is blackmailing Freud to act normal, threatening him with your safety or something to regain his good reputation.
Ooh. Wait, what?
We came to the hall a few minutes ago.
When did that happen?
Just a photo of Glenn Mortems and Freud talking is enough for people to theorize stupid things now.
I saw a guy taking photos of Freud.
Seriously?
You people need to stop with those types of conspiracy theories. Everything's fine.
You still don't know everything, Timor.
Darn, there's more? When is this going to end? She is again looking at Marie.
Do you see me as an ignorant journalist? No secret escapes me. I admit that you probably know more about him, but you should know that I have my own information.
Which one were you going to talk about? About his mother's suspicious death, or his father's situation? Or the stupid flower theory? Flower theory?
You know about that one? It's supposed to be classified in the Mortems archives.
We have a secret file containing everything about it, and I got the right to read it. Me.
But I believe yours doesn't have all the information I was thinking about.
Would you share it with me, Miss Mortems? I'll pay you.
I'm sorry.
Useless. Flowers? There's a stupid theory based on just some flowers. Can you believe it? There's the flower, the purple flower, the really pretty flower that kind of looked like a cosmos. It's in his room. Just because Sir Mortems likes dead lions, people think he wants to kill you and Freud. Dead lions? Are those like dandelions? But evil? Kill? What the?
That is not what that means.
This conversation is making me more confused than anything. We got 1 minute to more. I seriously do not understand any of this. There's too many weird elements. My head hurts. Also, don't you got a test to prepare for? This is not going to be good for your exam.
I understand. There is so much more to this case.
Man, doing this talk just before an exam is the worst thing to do. Yeah, exactly.
But Timor, there's one absolute truth. My father wants to kill you and Freud in a slow and painful way.
What did we do? What? Well, thanks. Oh, no! The baby boy. No, he's sad. I mean, yeah, it's bad enough that Shaily and Mortems exist, but now he wants to directly kill Timor and his brother, and then on top of that, in a slow and painful way? Why? What's his deal?
That's very... I know, but it's true. And I want you to be safe. Recent revelations made him crazier.
Oh no. Oh, that's even worse. Scariest man in the world, and now he's even crazier.
So please, if you see him again, do not just avoid him like you did before. Run for your life.
Got it. Somehow, Shaily and Mortems has been made even scarier. Jeez, I'm gonna see that guy in my nightmares now.
But when it comes to Glenn, the more I learn things, the more heartbroken I get. Him and Oliver are so kind to me. I love them so much. I don't want to think about any of them as bad guys. I know you hang out a lot in his office, and you trust him. It's normal. But it's best for you to not continue seeing each other like before. I hope I'm wrong, and that Glenn would never have bad intentions towards you, nor Freud. But his obsession with dead lions makes it hard to believe he won't act on dark feelings.
Hey, thank you for telling me all of this, but Yeah, that. I still don't get what is wrong with these flowers and their connection with me or Freud.
You know, don't you?
Not everything.
Then I would gladly explain it to you when the time comes.
She's looking at Marie again. I guess this is it for this time. My brain is now filled with info that will push away the ones I need to pass the exam. But there's still a few questions left to ask. about that flower and the video, but it has to wait for another day.
It's 50 already. We are going to be late for the exam. I think we should go.
This is enough for now. It's already too much. I just want to go home and play video games. Anyway, I got answers, but also a lot of new questions. I should keep them for another time. I have to pass that exam once and for all, and I don't want to waste the whole week I've been studying. And also, if I want to see that room in floor 3, I need to go now, or it would be too late.